open it up and check it out. There you go. It comes in the same type of pouch. It is the black velvety pouch here, and I believe this comes in various different colors, burgundy and black and blue and black, and this one is black and gold. It looks pretty cool. It says tracker HD camera, but I believe this has a Wi-Fi FPV camera and is 0.3 megapixel. I highly doubt that is considered HD, but they have put HD camera on there. This baby here has altitude hold, so that is really cool because we do not get a remote control with this one. You use the phone app, and you know what that means. A little harder to control with the virtual sticks on the phone. And it is very helpful to have altitude hold on a Wi-Fi phone app. Without the altitude hold, you are just going up and down, and it is very hard to fly it. So hopefully this one flies just as well as the JJRC Elfie the Selfie drone. It also can do 360-degree flips. It has a 3.7 volt 550 milliamp size battery. So let's check that out. And the opening is just about the same. You click it open and you open the flap here, and it's a smaller battery than the Elfie drone, but it is indeed 550 milliamps, guys. So it's a smaller size than the Elfie drone, which I have here. And let me go ahead and open that up and check that out. See, this battery is a lot more heftier. It's a lot more beefier than this battery, but then again, this battery is a little wider, and so it probably is around the same. This one here is a 500 milliamp size battery, so I'm probably going to be able to use this battery in here maybe. Yeah. Oh, you know what, man, it just quite doesn't fit in there. It's a little bit too long, and I am not able to push it in that battery bay. So you are stuck with this size battery here, slightly wider but a little bit shorter battery. So if you have 3.7 volt batteries that size, you will be able to use it on this quadcopter. So we have the on and off switch here, and as you can see, let me close the lid. As you can see, the arms fold out. And this is the back of the quadcopter, this is the front of the quadcopter. So there is a sequence that you have to fold these arms in. You have to fold the front one in before you fold the back one in, because if you fold the back one in and then the front one in, it quite doesn't fit in there perfectly. So fold the front one in and the back one in, and it fits perfectly. You can put it in your pocket. You can put it in this little velvety bag that it came with. So that's how you fold it out. And what it looks like is there's some LED lights in the back and some LED lights in the front as well. And there is the 0.3 megapixel camera. So this one also has the same configuration on the motors. The motors are installed inside of the arm. So there's a gear and another gear to spin the prop. So it has a distinctive sound. Now this one does come with instructions on, and what is this? Replacement of leaf blades. Replace the leaves with scissors or pliers to clamp the roots of the leaves. Easy to pull out. Okay, so you need to cut the props in order to pull it out easier. And what we do have is the USB charge cable and an extra set of props inside the box. So we'll put that back. We'll put this little thing back, and there is the instructions for it. And I tried to download the app using this QR code. That was not working. It is so tiny, the phone camera cannot read it. So what it is if you're using iOS, which I am, I've already had downloaded one of these apps, and they are using the Exploration UFO. Go check in the App Store for it. It is semi-universal. I've used this Exploration UFO app on various different types of Wi-Fi FPV quadcopters, and it works. So they're just going ahead and using this app that is already in the App Store. So that is really cool, and it is familiar. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the JXD tracker in action. All right, let's go ahead and power up the quadcopter here, turn it on, and there seems to be clear lights in the front and red lights in the back. Okay, so let's leave it right there. The heading is that way here. So go ahead and open up your Wi-Fi app, and you need to connect to the Wi-Fi network first. Wi-Fi FPV network, and hit that Exploration UFO app. And the UFO app looks like this here, Exploration UFO. Hit that start button, and we should have Wi-Fi FPV. Yes, we are connected. Let's go over the app like real quick. There's a camera button here, so let's take a photo. I took a photo, took another photo, take a photo to the right, take a photo behind me, and take a photo of the box. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the next one. There's the video button, there's the album button, there's the on and off button for the virtual sticks here. I believe this is the settings. Yeah, that brings up the settings. This one here is the gyro mode. If I turn it on, as you can see, the pitch moves with the phone's tilt. So that is the gyro mode. This is the headless mode. It does flips, and I believe this one flips the screen upside down. And this one here is the speed, 30%, 60%, and 100%. I'm going to go hit that 100%, guys. There's an up and down button. I'm not sure if it takes off 1 key to take off, 1 key to land. It also has a green button. It says start the, and then emergency stop. All right, so let's go ahead and hit that video button. And we are recording video right now. So let's go ahead and use the virtual sticks to take off. Nope, it does not take off with the virtual sticks. Let's hit that up button. Nope, it does not work. Start. Okay, start button works. Now let's see if the up button works. Nope, 1 key to take off and 1 key to land button doesn't work. Emergency stop. Yes, emergency stop. So you gotta hit that start the button to arm the motors and use the virtual sticks to take off. And we have altitude hold. Forward, backward, left and right. Remember, we are in 100% rate, and it seems to be working pretty good, and there's no breeze. So let me go ahead and hit that down back to 30%, and that is the 30% for you. Left roll, right roll, that is the 30%, and this is the 60%, a little bit better. Oops, that is still 30%. Now it's the 60%. There you go. All right, let's go back to 100% and bring it to the left. It is so nice to have altitude hold, man. So you don't have to worry about. Oh, this thing flies really good too, just like the JJRC Elfie, the selfie drone. And I do see that the Wi-Fi FPV is still very well transmitting the image. So that is really nice. So we don't have any breakups on this one either. Very nice, very nice. The wind is, however, taking it away from me now. This morning it was coming towards me. Now it's taking it away from me. So bringing it in here, taking a closer look. Very nice, very nice. And I believe you are able to do FPV flying with this one here, guys, because okay, which way am I facing here? Since we have altitude hold, it is really nice. Okay, it just landed in the bushes there. I believe maximum distance on this thing is about 30 to 50 meters. On the product page it says 30 meters. But I believe the JJRC Elfie has about 30 to 50 meters. So it just came down. So let's check it out. The lights are still good. So it just lost connection and it just came down. So that is really nice. So you're not going to lose it as a flyaway. Let's get back to the table here and do a little demonstration again. Let's make sure the arms are straight and we still have connection on the Wi-Fi, so that is really nice. It is still recording, guys, so that is really cool. Let's go ahead and take off one more time. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let's bring it in. And what we're going to do is we're going to hit that gyro button here. Alright. We are controlling it with the gyro of the phone. So we are tilting the phone and controlling the quadcopter's movements. How cool is that, huh? Let me raise it up a little bit. And that works really well too on this quadcopter. Look at that. No different than the JJRC Elfie. Very nice, very nice. I love this control. This tilting controls the G mode or the gyro mode. Not bad, huh? How cool is the technology now? Okay, it's starting to go down a little bit with a lot of movements, so that means the battery is on the low. So I'm going to get out of the gyro mode here and control it with the phone app. And did a little flip, but very similar to the JJRC Elfie, the selfie drone. It doesn't quite have that power to sustain altitude when it does the flips. Well, I'm going to stop the video before the battery runs out. By stopping the video, you are saving the video as well. So if you don't stop the video and the battery runs out, it might not save the video into your device. So be aware of that. All right, so let's go for another takeoff and check it out again and use up the battery and see how long the battery life is on this battery. Very easy to control, guys. This is another selfie drone that you can take with you anywhere, fold it up, put it in your pocket, and use your phone to control the quadcopter. So very minimum amount of equipment you need to carry around to take photos from the air and take video selfies from the air. However, the video and the photo quality may not be high definition, but nevertheless, you are looking at aerial videos and aerial photos for a minimum amount of money. If you want to buy something that can take a lot better videos and photos, you might want to consider something better, but for something that is only, what is this, about 30 some dollars, US dollars. I mean, how can you go wrong? You are flying a drone with your phone, guys, and look at how stable this thing is. You got to thank the technology nowadays. You know, we are in a place where it is very nice to live. You are flying little drones with your phone. Yeah, kids nowadays growing up take it for granted, but you know, things like this did not exist when we were kids. It's slowly coming down, and I am not able to lift it up anymore. It is coming down, so emergency stop it. Alright, just got done flying the JXD Tracker, the selfie drone, the foldable RC quadcopter, and it is pretty nice. I really like it. The Wi-Fi app control is very accurate. The G or the gyro mode is excellent. It works fantastic. Hopefully the video and the photo quality comes out good, so we'll take a look at that. So there you have it, guys, the review of the JXD Tracker.